A great match.
We're gonna have Eustace and Siegfried.
Yeah, this is another one of those matchups where it's just like very classic. It's going to be Siegfried is a slower character. Djeeta is going to try to zone him out, try to play that range game. But unfortunately, Siegfried, he has a really awesome tool in his Fireball.
He has got Fireball. He's got really great scramble tools with DP that just kind of hits the
Oh yeah,
entire screen.
In very large DP, the largest DP in the game, by far.
And we saw Djeeta up against Eustace, and Eustace was playing a very scrambly game, trying to create a lot of interactions. We'll see how Djeeta manages to fight up against DHALEEM, who was doing very much the same thing in the previous set that he was up.
DHALEEM is a clean player. He will definitely be playing a completely opposite type of playstyle, where instead of aggressing and wanting to play out these scrambles, I think he wants to keep it nice and back to the fundamentals type of game, I mean,
we play some Street Fighter. Scrambles, though.
Huh?
I do remember seeing a lot of scrambles in his set, though.
That is true, but I think DHALEEM does have a little bit of a factor where sometimes he just drops really unfortunate stuff.
But I think that's also kind of a nature of Siegfried, right? Because you have such a large DP.
Yeah.
You can kind of afford to just okay, it doesn't look like a normal DP should hit in this scenario.
So hopefully, he's going to clean it up in this set, because you are correct. It was a little bit dicey at times, though, especially dropping, I think, 2 game-winning combos. You're like, oh my god, not again, DHALEEM. It's the DHALEEM classic, though. DHALEEM, dude, he rides or dies by it, man.
A drop is just an opportunity to reset.
That is true. That is true. We do have a meme in NorCal where we're like, I don't know if I should say this, but it's like DHALEEM is kind of like a hamster. And they're like, have you ever heard of a hamster dying like a normal death? I'm just saying, man.
All right, here we go into losers top 8 here. Round 1, DHALEEM versus Djeeta, Eustace versus Siegfried. So far, Djeeta is off to a great start here.
Yeah, gonna get that pressure. DHALEEM immediately wants to BC out, doesn't want any of it. Reversal.
Yeah, trying to spot dodge through all the projectiles, but there are too many. Jab into Raging Strike.
Yep. Okay, gonna get that hard knockdown. Now it's my turn. Immediate Raging Strike, or BC rather, right back. And now we're at 1 BP. This is where the damage is gonna start to be in play. You're gonna take more damage.
Yeah, and you also have to think, okay, when do I Brave Counter out? I only have 1 left, and if I use it poorly, I will be eating so much more damage.
Yeah, once. Oh, yeah, not gonna be quite close enough for a combo. The setup. Now you're gonna be starting worrying about chip. Never mind. We're gonna get a nice touch there. The Raging Strike. You know what? You know what I'm gonna use that point on? I don't need any BC. I don't need that nonsense. Guard cancel? I've never heard of it. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Raging Strike you. What are you gonna do? Not spot dodge it. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, the miss on the spot dodge will seal out DHALEEM taking round 1.
I think we might be 3 for 3 on Raging Strikes on stream today.
We are 3 for 3. Asterisk, because one of them was immediately BC back.
We have to. We
might be 4 for 4 if you want to count that.
Look, we have to use the mechanics that Arxis gives us. They are in there in the game for a reason. Always remember, in the back of the head, you could be the one getting BC'd. Or Raging Strike. I don't know why I'm messing those two up.
I mean, they're both done by the same input.
They are both done by the same input. Oh, a little bit of drop on the combo.
Yeah, this is
now
really
you're
scary.
in chip point. Tries to bait out a DP. Djeeta not biting. Knows that's the only way you can really throw this game.
Right, yeah. If you DP, they spot dodge, and now you're like, oh my god, Siegfried is about to hit me, and I'm about to die.
Yep. Don't have to do anything. You have such a huge life lead. Just keep it nice and simple.
Ooh, right, gonna DP out.
Speaking of DPs.
Ooh, the throw did not work out.
Parry! Has to hold it, is plus. Ooh, what a mash with the far heavy.
Alright, keep motions going. Now we're gonna have the zoning pattern set up.
You're gonna have to play it, but because of the fact that DHALEEM does have meter, you have to always be worried about this exact situation where, we got those 1-button supers, and Siegfried's 1-button super, man, it goes far.
It might be the best 1-button super in the game.
I think it is. Like, what other super is doing that? It's making moves.
There's so little competition for, that best super in the game.
Seriously, it's so good.
I mean, like playing that punish from 3/4 screen.
Okay, Djeeta now trying to fight out. Okay, UDP. Ooh, what a delayed up combo drops.
But you know what? Managed to get a scramble with a reset.
Okay, one more. The throw.
And gets TRM'd. Djeeta taking it. Game 1 going to Djeeta.
Yeah, once again taking a breath, trying to keep those nerves in check. Get your magnesium up, you know?
Believe in victory.
Yeah,
I'm always like, in my heart, I'm kind of rooting for Djeeta because, you know, there's something precious about just like seeing the competitive spirit of like, you know, there's the nerves in there. And if you've ever been on that stage, you know what that feels like. So you got a little bit of sympathy.
right? Also, Eustace is just a cool character.
Eustace is a cool character. It's tough to admit because I'm getting zoned and I'm like, please, God, let me out. But you know, he is pretty cool.
But then he does stuff like that, right?
Yep, the set play has been just working out dividends. The spot dodge immediately. DHALEEM hard reading on the Brave counter, but no bite at all. And that's going to be set point for Djeeta. Uh-oh.
You know,
This is your tourney life, DHALEEM.
Yeah, patience has been paying out so well, right? It's just been like, okay, I'm not going to immediately spend my resources defensively. I'm just going to like wait and block.
Yeah, I don't blame DHALEEM at all because the Djeeta is usually very trigger happy. And I know they've definitely played the game before with each other, so they know each other's habits.
Yeah, no, try to be twitchy with the BC that time, but you know what? Just delayed it, get the big counter
Another
hit.
delay.
I think you're dead.
Yep, I mean, this Siegfried. This is Siegfried, man.
Into super. That'll be enough.
Nice
Tie
and
up the
clean.
round count.
I am the captain of the Black Dragon Order. Put some respect on my name. That's Grand Blue Batman right there.
Right?
Yes, sir. I wish like more people would just put his helm on. Honestly, because I think he looks cooler with the helm on.
We can agree to disagree on that one.
What? Man, okay. Once again, getting these zoning started. With the ball, with the lasers, with the grenades. DHALEEM trying to navigate it as best as he can. Once he builds 50 meter, this is where he has you Fireball.
Get right in there. Gonna spend the BC for Djeeta.
Yeah, and now that BC is no longer in play, so it's slowly going to have to knock those out one by one. But this chip is starting to rack up.
Yeah, no, look at that chip damage. That's like 5% chip damage.
Woo, yeah, that's the plus on whip button right there.
Spend the
BC, keep them in the corner. Another delay. I don't know what Djeeta's been doing on defense, but DHALEEM has caught on to the fuzzy timings.
I don't think you're dead.
No. Wait. You serious? Okay.
I was right. Oh my God, gets the throw.
Oh.
Djeeta's got one chance. Oh my God, run up super.
Djeeta!
And it works. Oh my God, run up super. And it wasn't just like, it wasn't just run up super, right? It was run up, dash, break, then super.
Dash block, wait, super.
Like waited like that tiny, like
She took a
4
picture!
frames. Waited
You see that? She just took a selfie on stream.
Waited that tiny, like 4 frames, just to make sure that they are twitchy enough to like press a button and get got caught by the super.
Hey, you know what? The hamster story comes back to roost, because I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not calling a hamster